It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Harvest is more than the act of reaping what you've sown. It's the culmination of months of hard effort, along with a few weeks of working 24/7 to bring the crop in. At Sesvanderhof, we're continuously working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, so that you can end each harvest on a high note. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sesvanderhof, a passion that grows.
Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs offers child-centered, family-focused services in a community-based setting. The program provides health, nutrition, dental, mental health, family services, and parent engagement opportunities. Available for income-eligible children birth to 5 years old, as well as children with special needs, at-risk children, and families and pregnant women. Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs has centers in East Grand Forks, Grafton, Ada, and Crookston. For more information, visit tvoc.org.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
Riverview Health is pleased to welcome Dr. Vanita Parikh to their team. Dr. Parikh is an experienced interventional pain management physician specializing in effective treatment options to increase functionality and comfort for daily living. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595. Dr. Parikh is seeing patients in both the Crookston and East Grand Forks clinics.
Riverview Health.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small-town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
to go here. And first game at the gymnasium here, we're using our backup, our scoreboard camera, because our regular camera is, I don't know, something between the hockey arena and here, maybe the cold. It's got it frozen, but we're going to have to go through and reset some things. But we are underway here in the season opener. Brand new, fresh floor here at Crookston High School, and Winterovich goes inside for the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies. He has it knocked away, and now the Pirates try to come up. The Pirates in their navy blue uniforms with the white numbers. They have the gold trim, gold stripes down the side as well. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo with the white uniforms, orange numbers, black trim, Ponies in cursive on the front of the chest. And now it'll be Tanner Geese for Crookston with a 3, and he rattles it home. Tanner Geese had an outstanding senior football season. He gets the first points of the game, and just like that, it's a 3-0 score for Crookston. Now a rebound underneath. Mortimer puts it back up, no good, but a foul is called. And Warren-Alvarado-Oslo will be at the line. It'll be Mortimer, the 6'3 senior. Let's take a look at the starting lineups brought to you by Napa Crookston Welding and Machine. Napa Crookston Welding and Machine. They have what you need. And make sure your battery will start the first time, every time. Buy a Legend battery from Napa Crookston Welding and Machine. They handle all your Legend battery needs for your cars, trucks, recreational vehicles, snowmobiles, and ATVs. Now here's the Napa Crookston Welding and Machine starting lineups. Well, we have a foul going to be called. It'll be a push. Good delegation here for the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo student body. It's been all Ponies in all 4 games played so far. C squad, it was the first game of the day. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo won 42-29. JV Warren-Alvarado-Oslo won 63-37. 7th grade Warren-Alvarado-Oslo won 35-15. In 8th grade, they only played one half. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo won 12-9. There we go. That's the scoreboard update that we have so far for you here. As we get ready to take a look at the score here, it's 4-2. Crookston with the lead. Getting his first point of the season will be senior Ryan Abel. And his second free throw is good. So 5-2. Crookston with the lead. Abel had a couple free throws there. We're just a minute in and already 7 points in the game. Now a foul's going to be called on the Pirates. That was one problem the Pirates had last year, was fouling too much. Tanner Geese will pick up his first personal. The starting lineup goes like this for Crookston. Reggie Windjam, a 6'1 freshman. Ryan Abel, a 5'10 senior. Tanner Geese, a 5'10 senior. Isaac Tomford, a 6'1 junior, and Hunter Nicholas, a 6'3 sophomore. Windjam, Abel, Geese, Tomford, and Nicholas, the starting 5 for Crookston. For Warren-Alvarado-Oslo, the Ponies, Tyson Mortimer, a 6'3 senior. Nathan Sedlacek, a 6'2 senior. Braylee Schroeder, a 6' senior. We'll have a jump ball called after the miss. Jackson Winterovich, a 6'6 senior. Caden Pierce, a 6'2 sophomore. The starting lineup for the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies. 5-3 is the score. 2 points for Mortimer for the Ponies, and 1 free throw for Jackson Winterovich. We're a minute 22 into the game. Abel drives in, leaves a pass off to Tomford. His shot short off the front of the rim. Rebound, Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. They'll push it up into the front court. Over to the far corner, putting up the 3 and hitting nothing but net is the Ponies' Caden Pierce. So Pierce gives his team the first lead of the season, 6-5. And then the Ponies get the steal, and they put it up for an easy 2. Pierce with 5 straight points. 8-5, just like that. The Ponies have the lead. They come with full court pressure once again. Pirates struggle with it again. So it'll be the Pirates inbounding. Tomford, he finds Geese. Geese dribbles into the front court, picks up the dribble, leaves it up top of the key. Hand off from Abel, back to Geese. Now he'll take the 3 left wing, hits it again. 2-2 on threes is Tanner Geese, the 5'10 senior, and we're tied at 8 apiece.
15:45 remaining, and then the Ponies will come right back with an easy bucket inside for Winterovich. And it's 10-8. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo with the lead. Will have a reach-in foul. That's going to be called second personal already on Winterovich. So the 6'6 senior will have to check out of the game. Also a foul on Pierce early on. The Pirates don't have anybody with more than one. Tomford and Geese with a foul apiece. 10-8. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo with the lead. Pirates have the ball. They'll bring in, they still have their starting five. Nicholas at the top of the key. He spots up for the three. That's off the mark. Rebound grabbed by Sedlacek. Sedlacek brings it into the front court. Dumps a pass off far sideline. Pierce with another one. He hits it. Pierce with his 8th point of the game. It's now 13-8. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. 8 points. Now the Ponies steal the ball away. Bringing it into the lane will be Pierce, and a blocking foul is going to be called on the Pirates. Boy, Pierce, he's got 2 threes and a bucket. And he has tied the Pirates. He has 8 points. The Pirates have 8. Now we'll have Michael Dang checking in, the 6-foot sophomore. We know it's a little, the video is a little stuttery today, and we'll fix that before our game tomorrow night. But the girls basketball team in their season opener now driving into the lane is Tyson Mortimer. He'll get his 4th point of the game. 15-8. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo with the lead. Geese throws the ball off the leg of Pierce. It deflects off the leg of Geese. And it will be Warren-Alvarado-Oslo ball. The Pirates want a timeout. We'll take one as well. 15-8, Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. They are on a 7-0 run. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this timeout on KROX. foul. It's frustrating, but it happens. So the foul is called on Dustin Morley. Second free throw for Nicholas is off the mark, so he goes 0 for 2 from the free throw line. Ponies looking to expand their three-point lead, leading 19-16. Over into the far sideline, driving into the lane, pulling up for the runner is Mortimer. His 6th point of the game. 10:45 remaining in this first half of play, 21-16. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo with the lead. Now the ball stolen away. Nice job by Pierce. Pickpockets Abel, and then a pass off and cutting in, laying it in for 2 will be Winterovich. That'll be his 5th point of the game. So a steal and a layup for the Ponies. They now lead 23-16. Another steal. Pierce puts it up off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound, and the 3rd foul is going to be called on Winterovich. So Winterovich had no chance. There is no over-the-back foul anymore. So there is no foul like that, like there used to be back in the day, where if you went over the back and no matter what, you got called for the foul. But he went over and got his arm on the shoulder of the Pirate and was called for his 3rd personal, so he'll have to sit the final 10 minutes of the first half. So that's a big plus for the Pirate fans. And the Pirates with it. Skip pass. Almost stolen away by Mortimer. Grabbed by Wenjum. He drives in his sort of reverse right-hand layup. No good. Rebound grab by Nicholas. And a jump ball is called. So Nicholas with his 2nd rebound of the game. But he brought it down and was tied up. So with the ball, the Ponies pass into the front court. Goes to Adam McIntyre. Up to the top of the key, over to Sedlacek. Now inside it goes to Morley. He turns around, is double teamed, has it knocked away, saves it before it goes out of bounds to Pierce. Pierce kicks it out to Mortimer. Back off to the right wing to Sedlacek. Back to Mortimer. Left wing 3 is no good. Rebound is knocked away by Morley. Then it's picked up and saved before it went out of bounds by Sedlacek. Pony still with the ball. Mortimer leaves it off over to the left wing. Now to the far corner. It's Pierce. He already has 2 threes in the game. Turns around, leaves it back up to Mortimer at the top of the key. He spots up for another 3. That one's halfway down, spins out. Rebound is loose, grabbed by Pierce. Pierce leaves it over to Morley. Morley pump fake and draws the foul. Nice pump fake by Morley, and he'll be rewarded with 2 free throws. And the foul will be the 2nd personal on Hunter Nicholas. So Geese, Tomford, and Nicholas all with 2 fouls apiece. 7th team foul. First free throw is good for Dustin Morley, the 6'5 junior. These Ponies, they're big, they're strong. You can tell they've been in the weight room too. And they're very athletic. And a timeout's going to be called by the Ponies. We'll take one as well. Morley hits both free throws. It's now 25-16, 9-point lead for the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies. Almost halfway through this first half. 9:07 remaining. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this timeout.
You're watching Crookston Pirate Activities on the KROX live stream. It's brought to you in part by Riverview Health, American Crystal Sugar Company, CHS Egg Services, Christian Brothers Ford, Bremer Bank, Grove Mechanical, Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic, Crookston Valley Co-op, Hugo's Family Marketplace, United Valley Bank, the Benedictine Living Community, Villa St. Vincent, Ottertail Power Company, Crookston School District, Cess Vanderhoff, Andy Omen State Farm, the City of Crookston, and Tri-Valley Head Start, all bringing you Crookston Pirate Activities on the KROX live stream.
Warren-Alvarado-Oslo wanted a timeout with the 25-16 lead. They are going to come with the full court pressure. The Pirates have not handled it well. And credit to the Pirates, there's not going to be a lot of teams that handle the Pony full court press well. This time they're going to be called for a hand check. Adam McIntyre got the hand on the hip. You cannot do that. Automatic blocking foul. First personal. And the 6th team foul on the Ponies. 3 fouls on Winterovich. Top of the key with the ball. Pass goes off to Abel. His 3-pointer missed everything. Rebound grabbed by Pierce. Pierce looking up into the front court. Leaves a pass, driving into the lane. A layup is good. A little contact as well. And Mortimer finishes off for his 8th point of the game. 27-16. 8:33 remaining. Abel with it on the left wing. The Pony fans chanting air ball. Now the pass over, near corner. Up to the top of the key. It goes over to Windham. Windham looking. Good defense by the Ponies thus far. Winger gets it to Tomford. Tomford at the top of the key. Back over to the near sideline. Abel tries another three. This time he hits the rim. Winger with the rebound, his second. Turns around. It leaves it off to Tomford, and he's called for a travel. Tanner Geese going to check back in with who's two personal fouls. He's going to replace Tomford with his two. We'll have Pierce. He's going to get a breather. Bringing the ball up into the front court will be Braley Schroeder, who's back into the game. His pass stolen away by Geese. Geese, long pass up to Abel. Abel stops. His shot is blocked. Oh, they're going to call a foul. And that will be called on the Ponies. Adam McIntyre. That'll be his second personal foul. First free throw for Abel is good. Abel, 3 of 3 from the free throw line. He has 6 points now. Also has a three-pointer. Now the second free throw shot is good. 4 of 4 from the line in the game. Abel now with 7 points. 27-18, Crookston trailing. Just under 8 minutes remaining in the game. Now the Pirates look like they might have had a steal, but the Ponies were able to steal it right back. And then Mortimer with a runner through the lane once again gets his 10th point of the game. So Mortimer has the last 4 points for the Ponies. Now the Pirates turn it over again. It'll be McIntyre at the top of the key. Still with the dribble. Leaves a pass. It's tipped around. Morley grabs it in the near corner. Dumps a pass off to Mortimer. Mortimer drives onto the baseline. Leaves a pass over far sideline. Firing up a three is Morley. And that is off the mark. That's Derek Morley. That missed everything. The Pirate fans now with the airball chant. Nicholas drives through the lane, leaves a pass off to Winger, and he rattles home a three. The second three of the game for Gavin Winger. 6:51 remaining. 29-21. Crookston trailing by 8. And now a foul is going to be called, and down went the Pony ball handler. And it looked like it might have been an ankle there. Hopefully it's just a rolled ankle. And the official helping, not able to put a lot of weight on it, is going to be Braley Schroeder, the 6-foot senior. He is getting a little help off, but it is the right ankle. And it looked to be ankle. Dr. Luke Biermeyer getting his ice bag out of the cooler there, and he'll be coming over to take a look at him. Very lucky to have Dr. Luke Biermeyer, his dad Steve Biermeyer, Dr. Steve Biermeyer, Dr. Canton. They do a lot of the hockey games, and they're at the football games. I'm spoiled here in Crookston. They have so many doctors willing to help out. Orthopedic surgeon Dr. Fennell will visit many football games as well. Now a three for Tanner Geese. He hits it. Geese, his third three of the game. And the Pirates hitting the three ball here. They have 6 threes in the first half. 29-24. Crookston forces a turnover. It'll be Geese with it on the left wing. Comes up to the top of the key, and an offensive foul is going to be called on Geese. Tried to go through the Pony. And that'll be Geese's third personal foul. So Wenger will have to check back in. Tanner, he plays hard. He gives 110%, but sometimes Coach Garman would want him just to give 95%, like in that case. Now it's Morley. Kicks a pass to Morley. Morley to Morley. The three off the mark. Hunter Nicholas with the rebound, his third. Pass off to Wenjum. Wenjum leaps in the air. His pass makes it to Nicholas. Now a long pass up to Caden Boyk, who just checked in. He saves it before it goes out of bounds. Not pretty, but they got it up the floor. That's all that matters, I guess. Just like a W. It doesn't matter if it's pretty or ugly. Just need to get the W. Now looking in. Pass up top of the key to Wenger. Over to Boyk. Boyk up top of the key to Wenjum. Wenjum with a three. That banks home. Reggie Wenjum gets the 7th three of the game for the Pirates on the banked three. And just like that, the Pirates trailing by 2, 29-27. Now the Pirates steal it away. Bounce pass goes over to Boyk. Baseline jumper, no good. Rebound is loose, grab by Mortimer. He'll speed into the front court. Bounces a pass. Oh, it's knocked away by Nicholas. Leaves the long pass up to the state trackster, Caden Boyk. And oh, he trips and a travel is called. He was trying to stretch out too much to grab that. And then as he tried to come to a stop, was going too fast. 29-27. Well, you expect the first game to be a little rough and tumble. It's been that. It's been entertaining. Had a little bit of everything here in this opening game. Some foul trouble already. These two teams getting everything out of the way. Now it's Morley in the paint. Short, about 6-foot jumper off the mark, and then a foul is going to be called. That will be on Dustin Morley as he tried to knock the ball away. We're going to go to the other side of the floor where Crookston will be shooting the bonus. So that'll be the second personal on Dustin Morley. Student body back and forth, getting after each other. That's what we like to see in the first game of the year. Good crowd on hand. Very good Warren-Alvarado-Oslo road crowd. Now Abel with the first free throw. He hits it. He will get the bonus shot. I was fortunate enough to play in a subsection championship against Warren, Coach Schuler and the Ponies. My sophomore year at UMC, 3,000 plus fans. Those were the days, I tell you. Not quite the same rivalry now, but still, both teams don't want to lose to each other. And it's always different when you aren't in the same class for playoffs. The rivalry sort of diminishes a bit. Now it's Pierce, puts up the shot, rattles around, drops in, 31-29. Pierce gives the Ponies the lead back. And that is his 10th point of the game. Or 12th point of the game, excuse me. Got 2, 4, 6 plus 6, that's 12. And a timeout's going to be called by the Pirates. So we'll take a break. We'll be back right after this. 31-29, Warren-Alvarado-Oslo leading by 2, 4:10 remaining in the first half of play in high school boys basketball. Welcome back to the Crookston High School Gymnasium season opener basketball for Crookston and Warren-Alvarado-Oslo boys basketball. Both teams are playing a game before the girls teams for both schools, which the girls have been practicing a week longer. Now Pierce, another steal, and he lays it in for 2. Boy, Pierce. Getting steals left and right. Gives his team the last 4 points and a 33-29 lead. He is tough, only a sophomore, 3:43 remaining. Now a pushing foul is going to be called, and I think it's going to be on the rebound after Morley grabbed the rebound. And if that's the case, yes, it'll be on Ryan Abel. Ryan Abel picks up his first personal foul. So 33-29. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo leading. So Morley ready at the line to shoot the front end of the bonus. He hits it. He'll get the bonus shot. So Dustin now 3 of 3 from the line. He'll shoot one more. Right-handed shot is good. 35-29, a 6-0 run by Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. Now a pass. Pass goes over the head of Boyk. Reggie Wenjum, the freshman, puts both hands on over his eyes and discussed with himself. So bringing it up will be Mortimer. His Ponies going to be one of the top teams in 8A. Cass Lake Bena, of course, is always there. You have Fertile Trammy. Now it's Pierce driving onto the baseline. He puts it up for 2 more. He now has 16 points. 37-29. 8-0 run for Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. With it is Windjam. Leaves it to Winger. Back over to Abel. Abel up top to Nicholas. Nicholas kicks it off to Winger. Pass goes through his hands. It'll be a turnover on the Pirates. Coming up at halftime, we'll run through our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. We'll also take a look at the scoring. Now driving in. Pass goes back out to Mortimer. Up top of the key to Morley. Over to the near side to Pierce. Fakes left. Tried to drive right. Was cut off by Winger. Now he dribbles up to the right wing. Leaves a pass up top of the key. Over to Sedlacek. Sedlacek leaves it off. Over to McIntyre. Now around the perimeter. Back to Mortimer. He'll fire up a 3. That's off the mark. Rebound tapped out. Mortimer grabs it. Drives in. Puts up a wild shot. No good. Rebound. Put back up. No good. And then it's Mortimer again. He puts it up. No good. Boy, the Ponies had many golden opportunities. Oh, and now they're going to call a reach-in foul. Ooh, that's a tough one. Pony fans not happy with it. And Hunter Nicholas will go to the line where he's 0 for 2 in the game. (37-29), Warren-Alvarado-Oslo with the lead. First free throw off the mark. No bonus shot. So Nicholas with 2 points in the game. Now a shot put up, no good. Rebound grab by Abel. He'll push it up into the front court. Stops along the far sideline. Guarded by Mortimer. Now he directs traffic. Dumps a pass off left wing to Windjam. Windjam uses the pivot foot. Guarded closely. Boy, all over him was McIntyre. Like a glove. Now it goes to Abel. Back over to Windjam. Windjam hounded by McIntyre once again. Bounce pass inside. And Wenger not able to hold on to the ball. They're going to call a foul on Sedlacek. That'll be the first on Sedlacek. At the line will be Gavin Wenger shooting 2 shots, as that is the 10th team foul on Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. First free throw, good. Wenger now with 7 points off the bench. Nice contribution for him. Michael Dang checks back in for Crookston. Now the second free throw, in and out, no good. Rebound, Mortimer rips it down with 2 hands. Now a nice bounce pass. It'll go over to Pierce, wide open for the 3, no good. Rebound, tapped out and picked up by Boyk. Boyk gets it off to Windjam. Windjam into the front court, bounces a pass to Boyk, bounces it inside to Dang on the paint, or on the block. Turns around, puts up a shot, swatted away by McIntyre. So 1:18 remaining. 37-30. Crookston trailing by 7. For Crookston, there's obviously a lot to work on, but Dang lays it in for an easy 2. 37-32. Michael Dang, his first points of the season. A nice cut to the basket on the inbound pass. Now it'll be Pierce cutting to the basket. He puts it up, in and out, no good. Rebound on the floor, and a reach-in foul is going to be called on the Pirates this time. And the foul will be on so it'll be on Michael Dang. First personal, 10th team foul. 2 free throws for Pierce. He hits the first free throw. "17 points for Pierce. Exactly 1 minute remaining in the game. Second free throw is good. 39-32. The sophomore Pierce. Tell he's got, it's always, he was a freshman last year, had a great year, but just that 1 year from freshman to sophomore or sophomore to junior makes such a difference. And you can tell he's more confident, and he's definitely built into the frame. You can tell, like we said, all these ponies, looks like for the most part, have spent some time in the weight room. 39-32. Ponies had the ball knocked away out of bounds. Inbound pass goes into the near corner. That'll be to Sedlacek. He cuts into the lane, puts up the shot, and it's good. Sedlacek, his 4th point of the game. Pirates are looking for a travel, but no dice. 41-32, 26 seconds left. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo with the lead. And a pass tipped away out of bounds. Last touch by the Ponies. It'll be Crookston ball. In the game, we have Tyler Mikhailson, a 6'1 sophomore. He's in for the first time. Coach Garman doesn't want any more of his players to pick up that second foul, or third foul. Pass goes off to Wincham on the right wing. Gets a pick from Mikhailson. 11 seconds left. Pass off to Abel. 8 seconds left. Now up to Dang. Dang, a couple dribbles. Gets it back to Abel. Abel will fire it up, but 2 seconds left. That's off the mark. No good. And that will be the end of the first half of play. It's Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. A pretty offensive first half for both teams. The Ponies with 41, Crookston with 32 at halftime. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo with the 41-32 lead. We'll take a break. We'll be back with the stats, the scoreboard update, and a whole lot more. That'll be coming up right after this on KROX.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Harvest is more than the act of reaping what you've sown. It's the culmination of months of hard effort, along with a few weeks of working 24/7 to bring the crop in. At Sesvanderhof, we're continuously working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, so that you can end each harvest on a high note. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sesvanderhof, a passion that grows.
Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs offers child-centered, family-focused services in a community-based setting. The program provides health, nutrition, dental, mental health, family services, and parent engagement opportunities. Available for income-eligible children birth to 5 years old, as well as children with special needs, at-risk children, and families and pregnant women. Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs has centers in East Grand Forks, Grafton, Ada, and Crookston. For more information, visit tvoc.org.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
Riverview Health is pleased to welcome Dr. Vanita Parikh to their team. Dr. Parikh is an experienced interventional pain management physician specializing in effective treatment options to increase functionality and comfort for daily living. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595. Dr. Parikh has seen patients in both the Crookston and East Grand Forks clinics.
Riverview Health.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small-town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Well, we're at the half and the season opener for the Crookston Pirates and Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies. It's been an entertaining one. There's no doubt about that. And it's also looked like a first game of the season at times as well. But the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies lead 41-32. The Ponies led by Caden Pierce with 18 points, 10 for Tyson Mortimer. Then 5 points for Jackson Winterovich, who sat the final 10 minutes of the half with foul trouble, 3 fouls to be exact. Then Dustin Morley and Nathan Sedlacek had 4 apiece. Playing and not scoring were Braley Schroeder, Adam McIntyre, and Derek Morley. For Crookston, it was Ryan Abel and Tanner Geese with 9 points apiece, 7 points off the bench for Gavin Winger, 3 points for Reggie Wincham on a 3, and then 2 points for Hunter Nicholas and Michael Dang. Playing and not scoring were Isaac Tomford, Caden Boyk, and Tyler McHaleson. 41-32 is the score at the half. We'll take a break. We'll be back and take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. That'll be coming up right after this on KROX.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
trap shooting, hockey,
basketball,
wrestling. So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech, theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
my education destination.
Welcome to Andy Oman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. Third generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience, 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
The Crookston Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it is important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. The Crookston Eye Clinic is open Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., but on Thursdays they open at 9:15 a.m. They also have a second location in Fosston to offer you even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or looking for a new pair of glasses, the doctors at Crookston Eye Clinic are available to see you. Doctors Forget Smith and Jananetta are all accepting new patients. Call 218-281-2020 for the Crookston and Fosston Eye Clinic, the best care in sight.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Now it's time to take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. Again, the preliminary games First, we'll go 7th grade. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo won 35-15. 8th grade, Warren-Alvarado-Oslo won 12-9. And then it was C Squad. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo won that one by a score of 42-29. And JV, Warren-Alvarado-Oslo won 63-37. So Crookston looking to salvage at least one game out of all the games today. But right now, Warren-Alvarado-Oslo leading 41-32. As we take a look at some girls basketball scores, really no finals as you would expect here yet this evening. Perham leading Detroit Lakes at halftime, 24-18. And so that's really about it that we can tell you about here. On the boys' side, Walker Hackensack Akeley in overtime beat Sabika 76-70. Pelican Rapids leads Norman County East Deal and Hitterdall 29-25 at halftime. And that's about it as far as scores so far. Still early here this evening. Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update is brought to you by our friends at Draft Sports Bar and Grill. This holiday season, let Draft Sports Bar and Grill in Crookston help you out. Buy a Drafts gift card. The gift card can be purchased in any amount, and they make a great gift for holiday entertaining. Draft Sports Bar and Grill offers off-site catering for all locations. They have carry-out. Give them a call at 281-1183 and pick up your food to go. This holiday season, be sure to stop by and pick up gift cards at Draft Sports Bar and Grill in Crookston. Well, we'll take a break. We'll be back and have the second half. That's going to be coming up right after this on KROX.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
Crookston Valley Cooperative would like to thank area growers for their patronage this year and wish you all a safe and prosperous harvest. Since 1979, Crookston Valley Cooperative has been your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering on the products and service that you've come to expect. For all your fall fertilizer needs, stop by or call Sean at 281-1178. Crookston Valley Cooperative, here to keep you growing.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
This is Judy Hulst, Administrator at Villa St. Vincent in the Summit Apartments. Over the years, we have seized the opportunity to make changes and improve the services we offer. Healthcare has taken on a very distinct evolution, focusing on post-acute short stay and return to home. It is our privilege to continue to serve our community with a continuum of care.
They started a little earlier than we anticipated. Crookston came out right as the buzzer sounded, so we thought they were going to get a little warm-up time, but nope, they came right out and started to play, so we apologize for that. Both teams have not been able to score on their first possession here in the second half. 41-32 is the score. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo leading by 9. Now Geese pulls up. Left-hand kiss off the glass. Too strong. Rebound, Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. Mortimer into the front court. Leaves a pass out. Pierce, a three-pointer is good. Pierce with 3 more. He has 21 points. 44-32, largest lead of the game now for Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. 1 minute into the second half. Now Wenjum with the ball. Hands it off over to Geese. Geese gets it back over to Wenjum. Now inside to Tomford. He'll get the pass over to Geese, and he is fouled. So Geese will be at the line where he's going to be shooting 2. Is drawing the foul on Winarovich. That'll be his 4th personal foul. foul. Gives Geese 1 point as he hits the first free throw. And the second free throw, good. 44-34. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo leading by 10. They have the ball. Mortimer leaves a pass off right wing. Cutting in, now up to the top of the key. Sedlacek back over left wing. Spinning as Pierce. Turns around. Lobs a pass high. Mortimer saves it with one hand. Nice play. Now a three-pointer on the right wing. Hitting nothing but net is McIntyre. That'll be his first points of the game. 47-34. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo with the lead. Now inside, it's Nicholas. He kisses one off the glass for his fourth point of the game. Coming right back, Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. They don't waste any time. A three for Pearson. He hits it again. Boy, at some point, you think the Pirates would cozy up a little bit on them. 50-36 the score. Pierce now with 24. He has 4 threes. Now Nicholas with a power dribble puts up the shot, grazes the front of the rim, no good. A jump ball is called. The possession arrow in favor of Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. (50-36). Ponies leading, looking to extend that here. Now a three to Pierce again. Pierce dialing long distance for the third time in the half. He now has 27 points. 53-36. The Ponies have come out on a 12-4 run, and they have opened this one up. 17-point lead just like that. Now driving in. Windjam leaves a pass inside to Tomford. He has a shot blocked. It goes off the foot. Nice play by Sedlacek. It went off the foot of Tomford. Good hustle play by Sedlacek. And Crookston wants a timeout. Not the start Coach Garman was looking for. Exactly the start Warren-Alvarado-Oslo was looking for as they lead 53-36 with 14:59 remaining in the game. We'll be back right after this timeout.
You're watching Crookston Pirate Activities on the KROX live stream. It's brought to you in part by Riverview Health, American Crystal Sugar Company, CHS Egg Services, Christian Brothers Ford, Bremer Bank, Grove Mechanical, Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic, Crookston Valley Co-op, Hugo's Family Marketplace, United Valley Bank, the Benedictine Living Community, Villa St. Vincent, Ottertail Power Company, Crookston School District, Cess Vanderhoef, Andy Omen State Farm, the City of Crookston, and Tri-Valley Head Start, all bringing you Crookston Pirate Activities on the KROX live stream.
And after the timeout, Warren-Alvarado-Oslo with the ball, leading by 17. Pass goes off left wing, firing up a three and rattling it home will be Kaiden Kadaba, the freshman. The threes are raining here. Now a steal and a basket for Mortimer. And that is now another steal. And Mortimer again, his finger roll rolls off the back. And the rebound grabbed by Geese. Boy, don't even have time to look down to write in the score in my scorebook. The ball's getting stolen away. Speaking of that, there's a steal for Kadaba. Leaves a pass, and it's off the mark. Little miscommunication there between the two, and it'll go out of bounds. So the Ponies, they just plug in a new player into the lineup, and all of a sudden, that player's doing great things. That's just the talent they have on this team this year. Said early on, probably play 9, 10, 11 guys. Could shorten down by the time playoffs come around, but you never know. So it's 58-36 the score. Abel hands it off to Wenjum. Wenjum drives in, bounce pass. It's tipped away, out of bounds. Last touch by Morley. It'll still be Crookston ball. 22-point lead. Inbound pass goes to Wenjum, and he is going to be fouled. He'll be at the line shooting 2. (58-36). Ponies have opened this up here in the second half. They led by 9 at halftime, 41-32. Just over 4 minutes into the second half. They've already scored 17 points to Crookston's now 5. 13:55 remaining. So Wenjum hits the first free throw. Second free throw is also good. 58-38. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo leading by 20. Reggie Wenjum with 5 points in the game. With the ball, Pierce leaves a pass off left wing to McIntyre. Back to Pierce. Now back to McIntyre. His 3, too strong. Rebound, Nicholas grabs it. He'll leave it over to Abel, and it's a turnover on the Pirates. So Warren-Alvarado-Oslo will have the ball. And a 3 fired from the far sideline. Where has this guy been the entire game? Played a little JV, and now he's hit both three-pointers that he's taken. Kutaba. (61-38), and we'll have a blocking foul. Inbounding will be Tomford. And a blocking foul is going to be called on the Ponies. That'll be Noah Sedlacek with the foul. Winorovich and Nathan Sedlacek will check in, replacing Morley and Pierce. That'll be Michael Dang checking in. He's going to replace Tomford. And driving in and laying it up for the Pirates is Abel. 11 points now for Abel. Coming back, another 3 attempt for Kutaba. This one's off the mark. 5th rebound of the game for Nicholas. He'll leave it off to Abel. Pirates just looking for anything at this point to start going their way, but they got to take care of the ball first and foremost. So it'll be Wenjum bringing it up. Leaves a pass over to Geese. Geese drives by, cuts into the lane, leaves a pass out near sideline. A 3 from Wenjum. That's off the mark. And Dang saves it off the leg of Winorovich. Good hustle by Michael Dang. Inbounding Abel gets it to Nicholas. His jumper is good. Hunter Nicholas will get his 6th point of the game. We'll have a foul on the Pirates. That'll be on Geese. That'll be his 4th personal foul. He just can't help himself. He's got a foul. So we'll have Kutaba, who checks out with 6 points, and Noah Sedlacek checking out. Looks like we have everybody in the starting lineup back in, except McIntyre is in instead of Schroeder. for Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. 61-42 the score. Abel drives baseline, and a blocking foul is going to be called, and I believe that'll be the 5th on Winterovich. Pony fans, as you can hear in the background, not thrilled with that call. So 12 minutes left. Winterovich checks out. So the Pirates turn it right back over. Now it's going to be a Pony ball. Bringing the ball up, pass. Mortimer was looking to pass it to McIntyre, but instead went behind him and caught the scores table. Winger has it for Crookston. On the right wing, lobs a pass inside for Dang. Dang has the ball stolen away. McIntyre comes away with it. He'll leave a bounce pass over to Pierce. Now to the far side. Mortimer with the 3, and he hits it. Tyson Mortimer, his 15th point of the ball game. 11 and a half minutes remaining, 64-42. Now the Ponies, and a dunk by Tyson Mortimer. So Mortimer slams it home. The Pony fans liking that. Even the Pirate fans have to give a little cheer there. And we will have a picture of Mortimer going up for the dunk. We'll have that on our website a little later. Of course, we have it on our YouTube channel, the video as well. 66-42. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. Like we told you earlier, they are expected to be one of the top teams in Section 8A. And they came out, they scored 41 points in the first half, but defensively they've been much stronger here early in the second half. They've come out, and I'm sure that was a point of emphasis here. And they've forced the Pirates into a lot of turnovers. They've also hit some shots, and they lead 66-42 here in this game. So we said a great student body crowd here for Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. We have solid crowd as well. Pirates with a decent crowd, student body. Thought there'd be more with nothing else going on tonight. Well, we see some boys hockey players here in attendance cheering on, some girls basketball players. We just don't have a lot of students anymore. Now a 3 fired up, no good. Rebound is loose, going to be grabbed. Up to the top of the key, pass goes off left wing to Mortimer. Mortimer just coming off that dunk. Now pass over to the far side. A 3 is good for McIntyre. That'll be his 6th point of the ball game. 69-42. It's all Warren-Alvarado-Oslo here in the second half. And Dang will be fouled in the backcourt by Pierce. So we'll have some new players in as Nathan Sedlacek and McIntyre check out. And the offensive foul going to be called on Abel. Just checking in was Cutaba. Boy, he makes things happen. He comes in right away in the first or the second half. Hits a couple threes. Now he comes right back in after sitting for a while, getting a little breather, and draws a charge. Doing a little bit of everything. Showing he wants a little more varsity playing time. Now pulling up, free throw line jumper. Pierce has his shot. Off the mark, Cutaba with the rebound. Now he's inside. It goes to Morley. He misses the basket inside. Now it'll be Windjam. Windjam, long pass up to Abel. Abel turns around, leaves a pass over to Winger. Winger gets it back over to Abel on the left wing. Abel few dribbles, now spins. Back over to the far side, leaves it off to Dang. Dang spins, drives, puts up a shot. It's no good, but a foul is called, and Michael draws the foul. He'll be at the line. Michael, he's deceivingly quick. He's got that quick move. Eyes down the rim. First free throw, too strong. 69-42 the score. Dang with the second free throw with 9:49 remaining. Shot is good. Michael Dang with his third point. 69-43 the score. Pirates looking for the steal. Pierce has it stolen away by Abel, and he lays it in. So Abel gets the steal in the basket. 69-45. Pass goes inside to Morley, and he lays it in for two. That's Dustin, his 6th point of the game. Abel has 13 in the game for Crookston. 71-45, Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. This is about the score last year. I think it was 71, was it 45 or 35? It was a big win for Warren-Alvarado-Oslo and Warren last year. Now Dang with the jumper. That's off the mark. Rebound goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crookston. It'll be Warren-Alvarado-Oslo ball. McIntyre and Sedlacek will check back into the game, replacing Mortimer and Pierce. Tomford and Geese will check back into the game. Dang and Wenger check out. So the Pirates have their 5 starters in. And what is there? 1 starter in? Yeah, 1 starter in for Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. Shot put up, no good. 6th rebound for Nicholas. Leaves it off to Abel. Now up to Nicholas. He'll leave it to Geese. Geese, a nice little shovel pass across the paint over to Tomford, and Tomford will get his first point of the game. He has been shut down by the tall and athletic Ponies. Now Nicholas with another rebound, but then he has his pass is stolen away. Thinking about a 3, pass goes off to McIntyre. Zips a pass inside. Now pulling up for the short jumper. Rolling off the back of the rim. No good. A rebound is knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Morley. So the press with 8:04 remaining. Bringing it up will be Geese. His pass stolen away. Now driving in will be Sedlacek. Bounces a pass. Now goes a good 2-on-1. A reverse layup for Sedlacek is good. Nice unselfish play there by the Ponies. It's now 73-47. Coming right back, driving in is Abel, and he's going to be fouled. Michaelison will check in for the Pirates, the sophomore. And Warren-Alvarado-Oslo wants a timeout. 73-47, 7:39 remaining in the game. It's all Warren-Alvarado-Oslo as they lead over Crookston Pirate Boys Basketball. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this timeout on KROX. 7:39 remaining in the game. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo leading Crookston in boys basketball 73-47. Ryan Abel at the line where he'll be shooting 2. And the first shot is off the mark. Abel was 6 of 6 from the free throw line. Now 6 of 7 as the shot is good. 7 of 8 from the line is Abel. He has 14 points in the game. 73-48 the score. Now driving, Sedlacek. He spins, leaves a pass up to McIntyre at the top of the key. Now to Morley. Stopping is Kutaba. Skip pass. Now goes over to the near side. Back to Sedlacek. Sedlacek looking for some room. Nothing there. Now dumps a pass to McIntyre. Morley over to Kutaba. Kutaba back around the perimeter, working it around. Being patient here are the Ponies. Now it'll be Sedlacek cutting in. He puts up the shot. No good. The rebound is loose. And Morley will grab it. He puts it up. It's short. Rebound, though. Grabbed and put back up by Sedlacek. That's too strong. And Nicholas with another rebound. That'll be his 8th of the game. Nicholas takes a few dribbles. Leaves it off to Geese, who's at the half-court circle. Dumps it off to Abel on the right wing. He's guarded by McIntyre. Now he dribbles off to the left wing. Stops. Looks around. Still looking. Gets it back over to Geese. Geese had it knocked away. Bounce pass goes to Tomford. He has it stolen away. Sedlacek, his pass is deflected, and picking it up will be Nicholas. And they're going to call a pushing foul on McIntyre. So McIntyre called for the push. Nicholas at the line. He's 0 for 3 from the free throw line. And he banks this one home. He'll get the bonus. .6:14 remaining. 73-49. Make it 73-50 as both free throws are made by Nicholas. He has 8 points in the game. Now with it is Kutaba, a runner through the lane, and he hits it. It's a tough shot. They like those runners. Mortimer, Kutaba now with his 8th point. Back up to a 25-point lead, 75-50. So Nicholas will check out. Dang will check back in. Inbound pass tipped away, out of bounds. Last touch by Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. Now the Ponies bringing it up. Trying to take a charge. I think that was Tomford. Now a 3 at the top of the key for Sedlacek is good. Nathan Sedlacek will get his 9th point of the game. 78-50. 5:20 remaining. Dang with it on the left wing. Dumps a pass off to Geese. He'll drive into the lane. Offensive foul called. Oh, it was inside the circle, yep. So a good call by the official. He was in the circle. You cannot take a charge inside the semicircle, and that's why they changed the call. He was going to call a charge, but then he looked down where the pony was, and he was inside the half circle. That's a rule that they added a couple of years ago, and you could not take the charge inside there. I hate to say it, but it's not really for a lot of players around here. It's more so, well, it's just like that case. You're going in for a layup. and you don't want to get undercut by somebody trying to take the charge, and especially for those that can leap pretty well. 78-51, Geese hits 1 of 2 from the free throw line. He now has 12 points, and then the Ponies come right back. It'll be a point bucket for Mortimer. He'll try for a 3-point play. And the free throw is good. Now with it is Dang. Off up to the top of the key to Abel. He dumps it off over to Winger. Winger now to Abel. His 3 is too strong. Rebound, Dang grabs it, turns around, puts up the shot. No good. Winger with the rebound, tried a wild shot underneath, but that was blocked a couple of times. And then the Ponies at another 3. 30 points now for Caden Pierce. He has 4 threes here in the second half. And a shot put up by the Pirates. Wenger, no good. Pass goes off to Pierce. Pierce drives in, and now he leaves a pass over to Morley. It's tipped away out of bounds. Last touch by the Ponies. So Mortimer and Sedlacek will check out. Pierce with 30. Inbound pass goes to Abel. He'll bring it up into the front court. Now drives in, puts up a shot. It's blocked by Morley, but a foul is going to be called. Just can't go a few seconds without a foul. So Abel will be at the line shooting 2 shots. That'll be the 4th personal on Noah Sedlacek. There's 4 fouls as well on Morley. Dang and Tomford check out. Now the free throw off the mark. Jingle Bells worked. The Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies student body singing Jingle Bells. Got Abel in the holiday spirit, and he couldn't think straight. Just waiting, counting those presents. On the left wing, driving in, past Pierce, leaves it out over to Cuttaba, another 3, and he hits it. Cuttaba with his 11th point of the game. 87-52. That is now a 35-point lead. That's running time now with 3:41 remaining. Pass. Running time. Running time. Keep that baby going. Now to the near sideline. It's Pierce. Crossover dribble. He drives. Puts up the shot off the glass. Good. Pirates have no answer for the sophomore. 89-52. 3:18 remaining. Now it's Nicholas. Puts up the shot. Too strong. Grabbing the rebound is Pierce. He'll speed into the front court, drives in, leaves a pass. A 3-pointer is off the mark. Nicholas grabs the rebound. That was Noah Sedlacek with the 3-point try. Now to be Geese for Crookston. His 3 off the mark. Rebound McIntyre. McIntyre. He'll push it up into the front court after the rebound. Stops on the left wing, looks around. Now leaves it off. Morley's going to try his chance at a 3 off the back of the rim. Twice, no good. Rebound grabbed by Windjam. Windjam leaves it off. Over to Geese. Now off to Nicholas. Nicholas drives in, puts up the shot, no good, and a foul is called. So Nicholas at the line. Shot is in and out, no good. So now the Pirates will put in the bench. Brandon Tanquist Caden Boyk back in. Omar Petahome, fan favorite. He's in the game as well. Great kid. 5'10 senior. And the second free throw is good. So 1 of 2 from the line is Nicholas. 9 points. Now the Pirates want a timeout, so we'll take one as well. Minute 29 remaining in the game as George Widman, the fifth, will be checking in as well. 89-53 the score. Minute 29 left. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this. Well, after the timeout, Warren-Alvarado-Oslo will have the ball. Driving in, Morley puts it up off the glass. Good, Morley. Dustin gets 2 more. He has 8 points. It's now 91-53. Widman with it on the far sideline. Dumps a pass up to Dang. Gets it over, right wing to Tanquist. He tries to bounce a pass inside, and it goes right through everybody. Widman tries to save it. He does. Pierce will pick it up. Long pass up to McIntyre. He drives baseline underneath, puts up the shot, no good. Rebound batted around, and it'll be picked up by McIntyre. Around the perimeter, back to Pierce. Pierce bounces a pass. Now it's back over far sideline. Bringing it up will be the Ponies. Back over to McIntyre. Stops, leaves a pass inside. Oh, he had his guy there, but it's just off the fingertips of Noah Sedlacek. And Rylan Lebarski will check in. With it on the right wing is Boyk. Boyk drives in, bounces a pass, but it's off the leg of a Pony. Picking it up will be Kutaba. 12 seconds. Pass up to the top of the key over to Pierce. He's going to hold it on his hip. Pierce gives a handshake to Tanquist and to Boyk. And that's going to be the ball game. The final score, the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies, 91. And the Crookston Pirates, 53. 91-53. It was a 50-point second half for the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies. So whatever Coach Christian Erickson said at halftime sure did work, because they came out stronger and they only gave up, 19 points compared to the 32 in the first half. So a solid second half after a pretty good first half as well for Warren-Alvarado-Oslo, and the Ponies win. And nice win there for the Ponies to start off the season, and they showed why tonight. They've got a lot of weapons. The sophomore Caden Pierce, he's going to be a dangerous player for 3 years here. Then, of course, you have the senior leadership of Mortimer. You have Sedlacek. Schroeder did go down with an injury. Hopefully it's just a rolled ankle or a light sprain, so he'll be able to come back soon. Wetterovich was in foul trouble most of the game. He barely played any of the game. I'd say maybe 10 minutes total, and the Ponies still had no problems. So then you have Dustin Morley, Adam McIntyre off the bench. Then Kutaba came in and had 11 points as well. So all in all, a good, solid season opener for Warren-Alvarado-Oslo as they improved to 1-0. Crookston, it was a good first half. They trailed by 9, but the second half they couldn't keep it going against this tough Pony team, and were outscored big time, 51-19 in the second half. And the Pirates, they'll go back to the drawing board and get ready for next week's games. So we will take a break. We'll be back, and we will see if we can talk with the coaches. We'll run through the scoring and the stats and a whole lot more. That'll all be coming up here in the post-game show. Again, the final score, it was the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies 91 and the Crookston Pirates 53. We'll be back with the post-game show coming up right after this.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Harvest is more than the act of reaping what you've sown. It's the culmination of months of hard effort, along with a few weeks of working 24/7 to bring the crop in. At Sesvanderhof, we're continuously working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, so that you can end each harvest on a high note. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sesvanderhof, a passion that grows.
Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs offers child-centered, family-focused services in a community-based setting. The program provides health, nutrition, dental, mental health, family services, and parent engagement opportunities. Available for income-eligible children birth to 5 years old, as well as children with special needs, at-risk children, and families and pregnant women. Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs has centers in East Grand Forks, Grafton, Ada, and Crookston. For more information, visit tvoc.org.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
Riverview Health is pleased to welcome Dr. Vanita Parikh to their team. Dr. Parikh is an experienced interventional pain management physician specializing in effective treatment options to increase functionality and comfort for daily living. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595. Dr. Parikh has seen patients in both the Crookston and East Grand Forks clinics.
Riverview Health.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
And welcome back to the Crookston High School Gymnasium, as we're joined now by the victorious head coach of the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies, Coach Christian Erickson. And Coach, what a game you had. You scored 41 points in the first half. You had 50 in the second half. You put 91 up on the board, and you had to be pretty happy with your offense here this evening.
Yeah, for the most part. For the most part, it was more good than bad for sure. There were some things more so when we were having to play in the half court that I wasn't very happy with. But the way we pushed in transition and found the open shooter and were aggressive getting to the rim, and a lot of that was pretty good tonight.
With your team, just defensively, you went with that full court pressure with your length, your athleticism, and just the guys you have. You're able to do that, and you really caused a lot of problems for Crookston, especially in that second half.
Yeah, we also got ourselves in some trouble doing it too. We got into a lot of foul trouble tonight, which I kind of expected first game, and refs tend to have a little quicker whistle to start the year. But all in all, I like the effort that the kids put out. They're physical and aggressive, and quick to rotate and help. All in all, it was a good option for us.
And with your team, you would rather have them be aggressive and pick up fouls that way than maybe not playing as aggressive in this first game.
Yeah, we got in foul trouble, and but they were aggressive fouls for the most part, and so I always figure it's a little easier to try to rein kids in later on and try to pull them back a little bit as opposed to trying to give them a kick in the rear. So yeah, the aggressive fouls I can live with them for now. We'll get them cleaned up.
Yeah. And it was the first game. You could tell at times it was the first game for both teams, and but that's what you expect here.
Yeah, there was a lot of sloppy basketball. But yeah, they Crookston put out a tremendous effort tonight too. They got a few nice pieces. 12 shot the ball really well for them. But it was chaotic at times.
Do you expect to shoot the long ball that well all season long, or was that you were shooting very well? I had you for 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13 threes here tonight.
Yeah, I expect us to be a really good shooting team. We hit 16, 17 a few times last year, and we got a lot of good shooting coming back. A couple freshmen that shot the ball pretty well for us here tonight. All in all, we spend a lot of time in practice focusing on it. These kids put a lot of time in the off season on it, so I do expect us to be a good shooting team.
Can't play for the Ponies if you can't shoot the three, can you?
Right? Yeah. Sometimes we'll give up a layup for a three, it seems like, but they do a pretty good job on it.
That's for sure. And then obviously we have to Jackson Winarovich, he was one of those players in foul trouble. You sat him for the final 10 minutes of the first half, and then he ended up fouling out with 12 minutes left, so he didn't get a lot of playing time. But for you to still put up 91, his teammates picked up when he was out.
Yeah. Night in and night out, he's gonna be one of our top options. He averaged a double-double for the last 2 years for us. He's gonna be around that 16 points and 10 to 12 boards, and so I'm sure tonight was a little bit of a disappointment for him, but he's gonna have a stellar season.
And then Caden Pierce had 32 for you, and he shot the ball well, but he had a lot of steals that led to some easy buckets as well.
Yeah, he had a great night tonight. He was confident shooting the ball. His teammates got him the ball in good, in rhythm, on target, on time passes. It was a nice night for him.
What did you tell your team at halftime when you came out in the second half? It seemed defensively you played a lot better.
I wish I could remember. I don't think it was anything too crazy. I kind of sensed that we were starting to wear on them, and I thought that it was going to break open a little bit. There was a few things that we needed to clean up at halftime there that we made some adjustments, but I think it was more so our continuous effort on the defensive end that kind of opened things up for us more than anything.
Well, Coach, congratulations on the season opening win, and best of luck here the rest of the season. We'll see you several more times here.
Yeah, thank you very much. Hope so.
That is Coach Christian Erickson in his fourth year as head coach. Starts off with a bang. They put 91 points up on the board, and they beat Crookston 91-53. And now we're going to talk with the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Greg Garman. And let's see. Got to restart the recorder here, but. Coach, the Pirates, they fall. It was 41-32 at the half. Then in the second half, you were outscored 50-19, and just couldn't get things going like you did in the first half. And obviously, that Warren-Alvarado-Oslo had something to do with it.
Yeah, they shot the ball really well for the first game, and we weren't getting out on shooters. We had some things going for us early with, they had some foul trouble. We had some foul trouble, but, that seemed to help us. And we got going, for a couple different stretches in the first half there. And we hit some shots, but then we didn't continue to shoot very well later. And turn it over. We had 15 turnovers, I think, at half, and another 15, I think, in the second half, give or take. But you got to handle pressure.
And that pressure, you've had teams, or you've been able to do that with long, athletic teams, and it's very similar to some teams you've had in the past.
Yeah, and unfortunately we don't have that long length anymore, and we got a little rattled, and they pushed us up the sideline too much, and we were we're just playing too fast, and out of control. We got to be under control, and until they realize that, it's going to be a battle. And teams will press us. They'll see video. Everyone sees video, so they'll be looking to press, but we need to be able to handle it. And it's something. Well, we know we have to work on anyways. It makes for an easy practice plan tomorrow, and we have to be ready to handle the pressure.
Your team, you had a good start there. It was tied at 8. They went on a run, I think a 7-0 run. You battled back. It was back and forth, and then they opened it up late in that first half for a 41-32 lead. But overall, considering the first half of the year, you had to be pretty happy.
Yeah, if we could have, did what we did in the first half and the second half, it would have been a little better. But like I said, they shot extremely well, I felt, especially the second half. They got rolling and hit a lot of threes, and like I said, we weren't sharp defensively and slow to get places, and that's something we got to work on, and we'll keep working and see what we can do Monday night down at Pelican.
A lot of the turnovers, it seemed, went to easy points for the Ponies too, which didn't help.
No, that's right. Turn it over in the backcourt or around half court, and then you got one guy back maybe, and it's a struggle. So. We just gotta shore that up, and like I said, we got to stay out of tight corners and be able to handle pressure. And I thought our kids competed. We just couldn't hit shots when we needed to, and make plays. A lot of loose balls that we maybe could have got. They maybe could have got. They ended up getting them, and we got to go get things. And we got some kids who are a little unsure of themselves right now, and what their role is. We're trying to figure out who can do what and play. And so it was interesting. We played some different kids that hadn't have a lot of time. And thought Gavin Winger came in and sparked us in the first half there and did some nice things. And Michael Deng had some nice plays for us. And thought our starters, Hunter, Isaac, and Ryan and Reggie were, somewhat steady. Tanner had a tough night with fouls and trying to get into the flow and trying to make things happen. Then when he came back in, didn't help. So he's got to get that. We got to get him sorted out and keep him under control. But he was hot early, and that got us going, right away. We had a good start, and we was able to draw some fouls on their big kids and had them in as much foul trouble as we had actually going into halftime. So that was helpful. But then we had one bad stretch. I had turned around, and Isaac, I don't know what he did on the baseline down here, turned it over, and then seemed to lead to about 4 more turnovers, and it was 20 right then. And I shouldn't turn around because I'll have to watch it on tape. Hopefully the video caught it, but that was a tough sequence there. But we just have to get Isaac used to inbounding. We try to get 1 or 2 kids used to being our inbounder all the time, but he's not going to be on the floor all the time. But whoever runs that spot, they gotta pass the ball, and other kids have to actually want to go get it and handle it. And Ryan plays pretty calm for the most part. He got rattled a few times, after the dunk. He's coming up as fast as he can go, and I said, just got to slow down and keep it under control. So that's our big thing. And, we got to be a little better passers. We threw it around a little too much, too wild, just sort of panic passing, and we got to just be under control and take care of it.
Overall thoughts, getting that first game under your belt, as you said, now you know what to work on?
Yeah, now it's going to come in a hurry. We got Pelican Monday, Warroad next Friday, then 3 that next week, and a lot of home games that 2 weeks out now. We got, I think, all 3 at home, so that helps going into the holiday break. So, but a lot of ball to play, and we see a lot of good team. Pelicans good, and not sure what Warroad will have. Holly, we see them in that 2 weeks from now, and they're good, and so then everyone's got big kids, so we're going to have to battle. Pelicans got the 6'7" kid, and so it's going to be a battle. But I thought Hunter was pretty steady and did some good things for us, and all the kids did some good things. They also had some interesting things that they did. So they know they got to keep working, and they'll keep working.
Just what Coach Erickson said, you could tell it was the first game.
Yep. A little ragtag, sloppy, and we just turned it over too much.
Well, Coach, thanks for talking with us.
You betcha.
Hopefully it'll be a good day of practice tomorrow, getting ready for Pelican Rapids.
Thank you.
Yep. And we will have the Pelican Rapids game right here on KROX as well, so you can listen to it if you're not able to make it to Pelican. We'll take a break. We'll be back, take a look at the scoring, and we'll take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update and more. That's all going to be coming up right after this time out on KROX.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
crap shooting, hockey,
basketball,
wrestling. So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech, theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
my education destination.
Welcome to Indiana State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. Third generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience, 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
The Crookston Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it is important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. The Crookston Eye Clinic is open Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., but on Thursdays they open at 9:15 a.m. They also have a second location in Boston to offer you even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or looking for a new pair of glasses, the doctors at Crookston Eye Clinic are available to see you. Doctors Forget Smith and Jananetta are all accepting new patients. Call 218-281-2020 for the Crookston and Boston Eye Clinic, the best care in sight.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Welcome back to the post-game show as the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies open up the 2022-23 boys basketball season with a convincing 91-53 victory over the Crookston Pirates. It was, again, my math, did I say 19? I meant to say 21 points in the second half for Crookston, but the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies, they scored 41 in the first half, 50 in the second half. That's a nice way to start off the season, showing why they're one of the top teams in 8A this year. It was Caden Pierce leading the way with 32 points. He had 6 threes in the game. As a team, the Ponies had 13. They were also 12 of 13 from the free throw line. There was 20 points for Tyson Mortimer, including a dunk as well. Then 11 points for Kaiden Kutaba, who came off the bench and scored all 11 in the second half, including 3 three-pointers. Then it was 9 points for Nathan Sedlacek, 8 points for Dustin Morley, 6 points for Adam McIntyre, 5 points for Jackson Winorovich. And playing and not scoring was Braden Schroeder, Derek Morley, then Noah Sedlacek, Reed, I don't think Reed, Reed Hansen did play, and that was it. For Crookston, they were led in scoring by Ryan Obel. He had a solid game, 15 points. He was 8 of 10 from the free throw line. Then, see, kids, you hit free throws, you can score some points, especially if you're taking the ball strong to the basket as well. Then 12 points from Tanner Geese, and 9 of those were in the first half, and then he had 3 of 4 from the free throw line in the second half. 9 points for Hunter Nicholas, 7 points for Gavin Winger, 5 points for Reggie Windjam, 3 points for Michael Dang, and 2 points for Isaac Tomford. Playing and not scoring were George Widman, Brandon Tanquist, Rylan Labarski, Caden Boyk, Tyler McHaleson, Omar Petahome, and that was it. Played and did not score. Crookston scored 32 in the first half, 21 in the second half. They were outscored in the game 91-53. We'll take one more break. We'll be back. Take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. That's going to be coming up right after this on the KROX postgame show.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
Crookston Valley Cooperative would like to thank area growers for their patronage this year and wish you all a safe and prosperous harvest. Since 1979, Crookston Valley Cooperative has been your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering on the products and service that you've come to expect. For all your fall fertilizer needs, stop by or call Sean at 281-1178. Crookston Valley Cooperative, here to keep you growing.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
This is Judy Hulst, Administrator at Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments. Over the years, we have seized the opportunity to make changes and improve the services we offer. Healthcare has taken on a very distinct evolution, focusing on post-acute short stay and return to home. It is our privilege to continue to serve our community with a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, memory care, post-acute short stay, and extended care. We are so grateful for the support of Crookston and the surrounding communities. In this season of reflection, please know how very proud Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments are to serve our community.
From early morning to the last thing before bed, light powers your day. And every time you turn on a light, it's a chance to save. Choose LED bulbs. You'll use 75% less energy, and because they last so long, you may never have to change them again. Whether it's bright light for the bathroom or a soft, warm touch in the family room, LEDs do it all. See how Otter Tail Power Company can help you save at otpco.com/LED. LED lighting, the smart way to light your life.
Society, winning has come to mean everything. If winning comes at the expense of good sportsmanship, everyone loses. Nothing is gained in the long run. Good sportsmanship is the result of a disciplined effort to respect yourself, your opponents, and contest officials. Remember, good sports are winners no matter the score. This reminder is brought to you by the Minnesota State High School League.
Well, taking a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. Well, we can tell you on it was Warren-Alvarado-Oslo night here in Crookston, as all their boys basketball teams came away with victories. And the final scores, running through those stats here. And let's see, today is Thursday. There we go. So you can do what I'm doing right now. Just go to KROXAM.com and get all the scores there. Varsity, it was Warren-Alvarado-Oslo beating Crookston 91-53. JV, Warren-Alvarado-Oslo won 63-37. C Squad, Warren-Alvarado-Oslo won 42-29. 7th grade, Warren-Alvarado-Oslo won 35-15. 8th grade, Warren-Alvarado-Oslo beat Crookston 12-9. And women's basketball, it was Minnesota Duluth beating up on UMC 83-58. And boys basketball, Roseau beat Climax Fisher 57-50. It was Berto Beltrami beating Badger Greenbush Middle River 86-57. Nice win to start the season for the Falcons. Girl who just played football a week ago or so. Girls basketball, it was Fertile Beltrami beating Red Lake Falls 64-48. Warroad beat Lake of the Woods 52-49. Perham beat Detroit Lakes 50-34. Boys hockey, Mayville Portland beat Kitson County Central 5-4 in overtime. Duluth East beat Bemidji 5-2. Girls hockey, Bemidji beat St. Cloud 3-2. And some other scores that we can pass along to you here. First, the Minnesota Wild. They're leading the Oilers 5-2. 8 minutes left in the game there. So the Wild looking to improve to 11-9-2. Get their 24th point of the season. And other scores on the high school scene. See if we have any more updates here. First on the boys basketball scene. It doesn't look like we have any of interest anyway. As I say that, here's one. Pelican Rapids beat Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal 78-52. 78-52 Pelican Rapids over Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. That is in boys basketball. And on the girls' side, see if we can find any that are updated here. Oh, final. Grafton beat East Grand Forks 59-32. And that is about it in the scores that we have. We'll be updating all the finals on our website, kroxam.com. And you can click on sports, then click on the drop-down menu days of the week. Go to Thursday, and we'll have all the scores there. From the game here tonight, we'll have the story. We'll have the stats. We'll have the pictures, including Tyson Mortimer's big dunk in the game as well. We'll have both coaches' comments and the post-game interviews on the full interviews on our website and the video replay as well, all at kroxam.com. Click on sports. Coming up tomorrow here on KROX, we have a busy day of Pirate athletics, and we're going to have you covered. We will have on the live stream, we'll have Crookston Pirate girls basketball as they host Thief River Falls. C Squad and JV at 6, varsity at 7:30, and we'll live stream the varsity game with the pregame show at 7 o'clock. And then on the radio, we'll have Pirate Boys Hockey, big Section 8A matchup as they travel to Carden Hunt Arena to take on the Red Lake Falls Lafayette Eagles. 6:30 the pregame there. 7 o'clock will be the drop of the puck. And then Frank will be with the girls hockey team down in Blaine. And we'll have the story and coverage of that 6-0 girls Pirate hockey team. And girls basketball, Warren-Alvarado-Oslo, they're going to have a big game tomorrow night as they host Stephen Argyle and their season opener. And I think that is about it there. That is. And also tomorrow, the state football championship games in Class A, AA, 4A, and 6A will be played. The Barnesville Trojans representing 8AA. They are 12-0. They take on 12-0 Chatfield, 1 o'clock. I might have to leave work at 1 to go watch that, or just to watch it at work. We'll see. That should be a dandy. So that is it. Again, for the story, stats, scores, pictures, and more, go to our website, kroxam.com. Click on sports. The final score from the Crookston High School Gymnasium, the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies, 91. The Crookston Pirates in boys basketball, 53. 91-53, Warren-Alvarado-Oslo with the win. Thanks for listening and watching, and have a great evening, everybody.